now Montana. Big man in the post, does a really nice job in there. Both rebounds. He's a good passing big man, and he's a good addition to the Argos squad. The team they're facing tonight is going to be the Blue Hawks. The Blue Hawks come in from Dickinson State, and they have a coach named Josh Bond, and Josh has got the following starters that he's going to put out there on the floor. He's got number 1, Montel Harlow.
professional seedsman who know farming.
I gotta go.
Sometimes nature calls, and you may be working outside on a project or enjoying a concert. Rocky Mountain Portables is always there with the latest equipment and supplies to provide you with a clean, odor-free, and well-maintained portable restroom. Call Rocky Mountain Portables for your long-term projects, one-day jobs, events, and everything in between. Call 727-4155 today, because when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Welcome back to the McLaughlin Center. We are just underway, still in the first half. Argos with the ball. They found themselves down 22-10, and a three-pointer put up in the quarter. Nice shot there by J.F. Daho as he breaks into the scoring column for the Argos. With the ball are the Blue Hawks. They got the ball on the baseline. Left-hand side, shot put up there. Nice shooting going on. That's Hamilton. He gets his first basket of the ball game. 24-13 at the 13-18 mark here in the first half. Cotton quickly on the other end, looking for something inside. They got Hashley with a three-pointer out there. Big guy doesn't drain that one. Long rebound comes to Hamilton. He gets the ball quickly in the front court. The Blue Hawks want to run. There's a three-point shot from the corner, and it is drained. Nice shooting there by Dante Walker as he gets his second three-pointer of the ball game. Cotton now into the front court. Picked up there with the defense. Gets in the paint, shots up, and it's good. Nice acrobatic move by Brandon Cotton as he gets into the scoring column. And they need to get him in there. He's their second leading scorer, averaging about 14-8 a game. So somebody's going to have to play defense on these guys. Carlo, he's got another three-pointer. He's got 9 points here in the first half. 30-15, Blue Hawks over the Argos. On the other end, shot put up out there. It's a long one put up by Cotton. No good. Long rebound comes out in the hands of number 23. And that is Hill. Quickly hits the ball off to Hamilton. Hamilton goes left, looks right, has to pick up his dribble. Head of the key, shot there, put up, Walker. It's good. He's got 9 points in the ball game, and Coach Keller wants to talk about things. At the 12-12 mark, he finds himself down 33-15. So why don't we go ahead and take a break for about 30 seconds, and we will be back after a word from our sponsors. KINX 102.7 FM.
The West was born. With so much history to see, you're going to need a break. Visit the Clubhouse, a delicious local hotspot where all the best games, drinks, and food come together at one comfortable, low-key sports bar. Sit back and enjoy an ice-cold drink. Take a bite out of a Reuben, French dip, or a juicy burger. Just few of the local favorites. Take advantage of 2-for-1 drink specials, happy hour, and lunch specials. Weekdays at the Clubhouse in Fort Benson, where everyone is treated like a local.
We are at the McLaughlin Center after a great day here in Great Falls. Lots of sunshine. Things warmed up pretty good. I was talking to some of these officials, came over from Missoula, said it's warmer in Great Falls than it is Missoula. So we're having a good day here. The Argos not so much right now as they find themselves on the end of a lopsided score, 33-15 at the 12-minute mark. Wetzel comes on the floor for the Argos. He's their three-point shooter himself. Argos with the ball on the baseline. Working a play, they get it right to Wetzel. He looks for that three, but somebody's watching scouting reports. They're not going to let him shoot. Fowler tries to get the ball inside, kicks the ball around, trying to get it inside to Whitcomb, and they couldn't do that. Ball's turned over, and here come the Blue Hawks. We've got a jump ball situation. Malcolm Hill was trying to spin move inside. Fowler got his hand on the ball, got just enough of the ball to get a jump ball call, but the arrow favors the Blue Hawks. They'll inbounds underneath their own basket. They do quickly in the hands of, that is Aiden Toskick. He gets a shot inside, 35-15, 20-point lead now by the Blue Hawks. Cotton now working on the right-hand side. There's Whitcomb. He can shoot a three. He's a big guy, but he can shoot out there. This one goes off the back of the rim, no good. Fowler was doing some pushing inside to get the rebound, and he picks up a foul. His first, team fourth. Blue Hawks will take the ball out underneath the Argo basket. Going to show a little pressure now are the Argos. Fowler guarding closely. And that is Toskick. That was dribbling with it. Gets the ball off to Hamilton. Cotton's all over him. Nice tight right there at the head of the key. They're going to have to get out there on those shooters because these guys are killing them from that three-point shot. And there's another one on the way. This one's no good. That was Toskick. And coming out of there with the rebound is going to be Daho. Quickly to the head of the key to Wetzel deep in the corner. Fowler, he's got a three-pointer on the way. It's no good. Rebound comes off in the hands of Tinnen. Over to Hamilton, and here come the Blue Hawks quickly in the front court. Working on the right-hand side, that's going to be Colas. He takes it all the way to the hole, kicks it out. Uncontested three-pointer out there in the corner. Shot's no good. That one was put up by Hill, and the rebound comes off to the Argos quickly in the front court is Fowler. Wanted to work it over to Wetzel. Wetzel deep in the corner to Daho. Errant pass out of bounds. Turnover by the Argos into the hands of the Blue Hawks. Ashley comes back on the floor for the Argos. And it looks like Whitcomb's going to take a seat. Ashley out of Kalispell, Whitcomb out of Browning, Fowler out of Belgrade. A lot of Montana boys playing for these Argos anymore. Wetzel's on the floor. He's a Great Falls native. He's playing defense right now, tight on there against Colas. Colas has to work it on the left-hand side. That's in the hands of Hill. To Hamilton. Coming across the key, Trent Tinnen, working on the left-hand side now. Trying to get themselves, there's an errant pass in there. That time they threw it away, and it goes in the hands of Ashley. Ashley gets it quickly to Brandon Cotton, takes it inside, left-hand shot, off the backboard. It's good. 4 points in the game now for Cotton, cuts that lead to 35-17 as we reach the halfway point here in the first half. Coming down on the right-hand side with the ball is going to be Hill. Drops it off to Hamilton, set for him at the head of the key. Defense closes on him. Here comes number 15. Drops that ball off to number 12. That's Tinnen. His shot's no good. Cotton's got the rebound. Brings it into the front court, looking over his shoulder. Defense coming up behind him. He puts his shot up. It's off the glass, and it is good. Brandon Cotton, he's starting to heat up just a little bit. He's got 6 points in the ball game. 35-19 now. The Argos still down by quite a few points. Here's a shot put up here on the side. That's number 21. That's Stoskic. It's no good. Coming out of there with it is going to be Ashley as he's commanding the board on that defensive end here in this ball game. Hands it off to Cotton. Cotton, swift move, right-hand side. Shots off the rim, no good. Coming out of the rebound is going to be Hill. Hill takes it into the front court, hands it off to Hamilton. They're going to set up the Blue Hawk offense. That's going to be Colas to Toxic. Takes it inside. Good defense being played by the Argos. Ball swatted around. Comes out in the hands of Colas. Colas working on the right-hand side. Trying to take Fowler inside. Little shove there. Yeah, they got a foul that time. And it's going to go against Grant Colas. A little bit of forearm there as he tried to take the ball inside to the hole. And now we have a mass substitution for the Blue Hawks, as it looks like about every one of their starters is back out on the floor as Coach Vaughn gave him a nice rest. Also coming on is Schilling Jr. for the Argos. Stocks is on the floor. Tbizi, Schilling, Daho, and Ashley. Argos with the ball. Going to work it around the key. They get it inside to Ashley. He's looking to do something with it. He's a lefty. He got that nicely shot inside there. He's deadly when he gets the ball that low in the hole as he picks up his first basket of the ball game. Ashley, 6'7", sophomore out of Kalispell. Good ball player for these Argos. Blue Hawks with the ball. Head of the key. That's Walker. Drops it off into the hands of Worm. Worm puts up his three-pointer, and he drains it. These Blue Hawks have been nailing those threes. They've got 10 of them already in this ball game. Argos on the attack. Ashley on the baseline. Being guarded closer there. Gets the dribble. Takes it inside. Little righty jumpy. You're not going to stop Ashley from making that shot. You cannot let that big guy get that low on the post. Here comes Jackson with the ball. Drops it off in the hands of Stoltz. Stoltz, Worm, deep in the corner. Three-point shot up there. That one was put up by Carlo. He missed that one. I think it's the first one he's missed this game. With the rebound are the Argos. Stocks with it. Now he's in the front court. In the hands of Tbizi. Tbizi just about loses it, but the pass is corralled by Stocks. Inside to Ashley. Ashley at the free throw line extended. Takes it, dribbles it. His shot. He's going to get a pass off to Daho. He's got a three-pointer from the corner. It's up, and it is good. Nice shot by J.F. Daho. That is his second three of the ball game. Blue Hawks on the attack. Into the paint. Losing control of the ball inside there is going to be Walker. Coming out of there is going to be the Argos. Other end of the floor. Layup up and in. That's Daho again. As they cut that lead to 38-28 at the 7:03 mark. And Coach Vaughn wants to talk about it. He wants to take a full minute to talk about it. So we'll be back. Glenn Lambert with the call. KINX 102.7 FM.
Busy. And having to make time for a minor illness or injury isn't on your to-do list. With walk-in urgent care services at both Benefice Northwest and Benefice East campus, we have you covered. For added convenience, we offer online scheduling for our Benefice Northwest location. No more having your entire day derailed by the unexpected. Benefice offers walk-in care on your schedule. Cross that off your list. Visit benefice.org/walk-in for more information.
Great Falls College MSU, where it all begins. Do you enjoy working with your hands and seeing a project come together? Trades programs like welding and fabrication and industrial technician give you the hands-on education needed to begin a strong, rewarding career in the trades industry. This is your future, your trades career. Great Falls College MSU, where it all begins. To learn more, visit gfcmsu.edu or call 268-3700.
Welcome back to the McLaughlin Center. We've got a 38-28 Blue Hawk lead over the Argos. Argos been putting a run on them here to cut this lead back to 10. They were down 20 points here earlier in the ballgame, so they've made a nice run to get back in this thing. Whitcomb back on the floor now for the Argos, as they're going to give Hashley a rest, but the Blue Hawks are on the attack. Nice job inside, getting inside. Spinning in there is going to be Dante Walker. He's fouled while he's doing it. And it's only the first foul on Whitcomb, only the 14th foul, so we're not in a shooting situation yet. With the ball is going to be Jackson. He wants to work on the left-hand side. Drops the ball off in the hands of Walker. Walker takes the free throw line. Shots up, shots good. Dante Walker. He's got 11 points in the ball game, putting on an offensive show. Here come the Argos. We got a quick whistle as they bring the ball into the front court. Referee's over talking at the table, not sure what the call is. Argos are going to retain the ball, and Daho is going to take a seat, and Cotton is back on the floor for the Argos. Cotton, Schilling, Stocks, Tabizi. Stolen. Ball was stolen. Nice defensive play that time by the Blue Hawks. Coming out of there with it is going to be Dante Walker as he grabbed that errant pass. Kicks the ball over to Worm. Worm over to Jackson. Jackson takes it strong, move to the hole. Gets tied up inside there, manages to come out of there with the ball. Drops the ball off in the hands of Carlo. Carlo, they're trying to get layups, but the defense is good. Good zone defense. A little man-to-man defense now being played by the Argos. Head of the key. Jackson takes it in the paint. Little shove move, gets himself free. Off the front of the rim, no good. Coming out of the rebound is Joel Tabizi. Throws the ball over to Cotton and brings it into the front court to Whitcomb. Back to Cotton. Right at the head of the key. Looking inside. Nothing there. Whitcomb in the corner. Takes it on the paint. He's a lefty as well. Argos have two left-handed centers. I can't remember a team that ever had that. But here he is inside. Nice pass by Whitcomb. Schilling's wide open in the corner. Up and in. 3 points for the Argos. Kevin Schilling Jr., his first basket of the ball game. On the attack are the Blue Hawks. That's Jackson with the ball at the head of the key. Drops it off to Carlo. Carlo, spin move inside, paint. Off the rim, no good. Fouled in the act of shooting. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Montel Carlo, he's got 9 points in the ball game. Has not been to the line yet. 40-31, Blue Hawks with a 9-point lead at the 5:36 mark here in the first quarter. First shot's up. It is good. And they're going to call that foul on Kevin Schilling Jr. That'll be his first foul as well. All the Argos, all their fouls, they got 5 of them. They're all with different people. Nobody's got 2. Second shot's up, and it is good. 42-31. Cotton with the ball into the front court. Looks over on the right-hand side. Tabizi takes to the paint. Long strides off the back of the rim. No good. Coming out of the rebound is going to be Jackson. And the Blue Hawks want to run. Jackson's at the head of the key. Turns left-hand corner. Throws it inside, back out to Jackson. Jackson in the hands of Walker. Walker's got a three-pointer on the way. He has just been deadly. That is his 4th three-pointer of the ballgame. You cannot let that young man shoot. Cotton, he's the same kind of shooter as well. You can't let him shoot either. They're not letting him, but they're going to reach, and they're going to pick up a foul. It's only the 14th foul on the Blue Hawks. That means the Argos get the ball out of bounds in front of the Blue Hawk bench as Darko Kelly and Hashley come back on the floor. Whitcomb and Schilling take a break. Fowler's going to come in as well for Coach Steve Keller. And taking a break will be Stocks. 5:06 to play. 14-point lead enjoyed by the Blue Hawks. Fowler inside to Darko Kelly. Gets it inside to Ashley. Ashley looking to put a move on. Good defense being played. They try to wheel around on him. Nice pass over to Fowler. He's wide open. He didn't know it. Finally gets a shot off. He's going to get fouled in the act of shooting. He's going to go to the line to shoot a couple free throws. Dawson Fowler has yet to score in the ball game, and he's a pretty good scorer for this team. He's averaging about 9 points a game. First shot's up, first shot's in. And that foul was called, by the way. Let's get that number. That was Stoltz with his first. Fowler gets a second shot. That shot's up, that shot's good. Argos are a good shooting free throw team. They're, as a team, they're shooting 80% from the free throw line this year. Any college coach would kill for that type of percentage. That's wonderful. I mean, they'd kill for 70%. So the Argos are doing it at the line so far this year. Substitutions coming on the floor. Going to take a break is going to be Tabizi. And Daho is back on for him. With the ball coming in the front court of the Blue Hawks. That's Hamilton. Takes it all over the paint. Finally kicks it out in the corner. Wide open out there with a three-point shot. That is number 23. That is Malcolm Hill, and he breaks into the scoring column. Left-hand side, Darko Kelly takes it paint. Off to Hashley. Hashley wasn't ready for a great pass. Instead, we got a scrum on the floor. And coming out of there with us is going to be the Argos. Fowler, three-pointer, up and in. Nice job by the Argos to find the open shooter. They're down by 12, 4:22 to play, first half. Here come the Blue Hawks. Hamilton gets it into the paint. The defense picks him up. He has to drop that ball off. It's no good. Hashley gets a rebound, comes out of there to Cotton. Cotton running, but he's got a 1-on-3. Doesn't pick up his dribble, takes it inside. He's going to pick up a foul. The referee says it was while he was on the ground. He wasn't shooting when he got fouled. And that is going to be the sixth team foul on the Blue Hawks. So once again, there will be no free throw shot. And they're going to call that foul on Dante Walker, his first. A lot of fouls in the ball game. I guess there's 11 fouls, but nobody's got two. Nobody's got more than one. Hashley, he's going to jump at the free throw line extended. It's no good. Coming out of the rebound are going to be the Blue Hawks. That's Toskic. Working on the right-hand side now. Handing the ball off Walker. He's on the left-hand side. Drops off to Hamilton. Hamilton looking on the right. Nothing there. Fowler playing tight defense on him. They drop the ball up inside. That's Tinnan. He's got a little turnaround shot. It's up and it's good. He breaks into the scoring column. Darko Kelly, left-hand side, takes it to the head of the key. Drops off there. Daho, he's got a three-pointer on the way. No good. Ball's kicked around. Coming out of there will be Hamilton for the Blue Hawks. He wants to run. He's into the front court. Looking for something inside. He might have got away with a travel there. Instead, the ball goes over here in the hands of Hill. He's got a three-pointer on the way. No good. Long rebound comes out to Tinnan. He kicks the long shot out there, and that is going to be Walker, and he's got another 3 points. That young man has got 5 3-pointers and a layup so far here in the first half. 53-36, Blue Hawks with the lead. Oh, they're going to call an arm bar. Fouls inside. That's going to be the 17th foul. It means we're going to go to the free throw line, and it's Brandon Cotton that's going to go there. Brandon's got 6 points in the ball game. This is going to be a bonus situation, 1-and-1. Second foul on Walker. They don't want him in foul trouble. Although all the rest of the guys are doing a pretty good job scoring too, but that young man's been on fire. Cotton's at the line. Hasn't been there yet tonight. Good free throw shooter for these Argos. Eyes that basket. First shot's on the way. It's off the back of the rim. I should have hexed him and not said what a good free throw shooter he was. Instead, rebound comes off into the hands of Colas. Colas looking at the head of the key, now on the right-hand side. That's Toskic. Drops it down in the corner. Now back up to Hamilton. They pick him up at the head of the key. Goes all the way to the hole. Left-hand shot, no good. Fowler with the rebound. Quickly to Darko Kelly. He's working up in the middle of the floor. Head of the key now. Still with the dribble. Hasn't had to pick it up yet. And drops it off to Cotton. He's got a three-pointer from the corner. It's up and it is good. Brandon Cotton, he gets his first three-pointer of the ball game. He's got 9. Hamilton picked up by Fowler. Going to try to set a pick on him. Gets through that pick. They drop the ball off over the side to Hill. He takes it all the way into the paint. Has to stop there. Still in the key. Gets out of there before the 3 call. Well, they're kicking the ball around a little bit. Good defense being played by Cotton. Oh, and they're going to have an offensive foul that time. Trying to get free was Colas. And he used a little shove off to free himself from Cotton. And he picks up his second foul. First player in the ball game to have 2 fouls. Hashley goes to the bench for the Argos, and coming on back on the floor is Joel Tabisi. Cotton with the ball. Front court. Defense picks him up there. Darko Kelly. He's at head key. Left-hand dribble. Takes it inside. Off the back glass. It's good. Darko Kelly's got 6 in the ball game, cutting that lead to 53-41. Blue Hawks on the offense. Hamilton, right-hand dribble. He's on the right-hand side. Takes it into the paint. Defense picks him up there. Nice job of dropping that ball off of the hands of Tinnan. Tinnan, left-hand shot inside. No good. Daho with the rebound for the Argos. He wants to work on the left-hand side. Drops it off to Darko Kelly, right-hand dribble. Takes it into the paint. Drops it off to Daho. Daho to Cotton. He's looking at that three-point shot. They're on him because they know he can shoot it. He does a little step back. Three-pointer's on the way. He gets fouled in the act of shooting. He's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 3 free throws. They're going to call that foul on Trayvon Hamilton, and that's going to be his second foul. 53-41, minute 38 to play here in the first half. Brandon Cotton at the free throw line. He's 0 for 1 from that line so far in this game. He's got 3 to shoot now. Now he's up and in. He's a good free throw shooter. I shouldn't say that because as soon as I do that, I kind of hex him a little bit. But the fact is, he is a good free throw shooter, as is his entire Argo team. Second free throw. It's on the way. It's up and good. Substitutions coming on en masse for the Blue Hawks. Starters coming back out. Carlo, Worm, and Jackson all come on the floor. And they're joining Hill and Toskic out there for the Blue Hawks. Cotton at the free throw line. He's got one more coming. This one's on the way. Yeah, he misses the third one, but the rebound comes long off into the hands of the Blue Hawks. And in the hands of Jackson in particular. Working on the right-hand side. Drops the ball off in the hands of Carlo. Want to be on him. He's a shooter. The Worm, you want to be on him. He's a shooter. I can say that about every one of these guys. They've just been lighting this place up since this game started. Toskic now. Left-hand side doing a little shoving. Oh, Darko Kelly guarding the rim. Gets that shot kicked back out of there. Goes off the hands of the Blue Hawks. Coming out of the rebound is going to be Darko Kelly again. He's going to dribble up the floor himself. Throws it over the top. A little bit too much mustard on that pass. Goes out of bounds. Turnover Argos. Back over to the Blue Hawks. 1:05 to play here in the first half. Substitution back on now as Walker comes back on with his 2 fouls. And going to the bench is going to be Malcolm Hill for the Blue Hawks. Worm has got the ball now. Fowler's going to pick him up. Soft defense right now, just playing him a little man-to-man, getting him up the floor. Worm picks up now by Darko Kelly. Little size difference there. Jackson on Fowler. Fowler with the tight defense. Jackson's got a little size and weight on him. He's going to butt him inside, takes it underneath the basket. Defense is waiting for him, and he traveled with the ball. A little bit of a mismatch. Fowler doesn't have the weight to stay on him. Substitutions coming and didn't get much of a rest there. Hill back on the floor. And Worm goes to the bench for the Blue Hawks. And we have a timeout on the floor. And it's going to be a 30-second timeout. So why don't we just take a 30-second break? KINX 102.7 FM.
You've been working all day and you're meeting new friends. Take it to the max.
The Max Sports Bar and Casino is the place to be for happy hour from 4 to 7 every night of the week. 4 to 7? Now that's a happy hour you can take advantage of with multiple drink and appetizer specials, or test your luck on any of our gaming machines. Enjoy happy hour from 4 to 7 or watch your favorite sporting event. All this and more at the home of the 45-cent wings, only at the Max Sports Bar and Casino inside the Heritage Inn.
Take it to the max.
Welcome back to the McLaughlin Center. We've got a 10-point ball game right now on our hands. We've got 47 seconds to play here in the first half. Blue Hawks from Dickinson State up 53-43 over the hometown Argos. These two teams will play here again tomorrow night against the other two teams that played the game prior to this, the Northern Stars from Havre and the Northwest University out of Seattle, I believe is where they're from. And they'll switch opponents, and the Argos will get Northwest, and the Blue Hawks will get the Lights. And they got that rebound. 28 seconds, 22 on the shot clock, so they can run it down to about 3 seconds left before they have to shoot this thing. And they're going to do just that. Dribbling the ball out front is Hamilton. Darko Kelly waiting for him to make a move. Clock's at 15. And they'll probably wait to about that 10-second mark to do something. Now they got inside to Jackson. That's where they wanted to go anyway. He takes it. Darko Kelly pushes him underneath the basket. 5 seconds. Here come the Argos with it, but they throw the ball away. Stolen by Carlo. He's going to think a long three-pointer, no good, and we are at the half. And it's 53-43. The Blue Hawks with a 10-point lead over the hometown Argos. So why don't we go ahead and take a break for about 3 minutes and hear from some of our sponsors, and we will be back at the McLaughlin Center. Glenn Lambert with the call, KINX 102.7 FM.
So you need a place to stay like home and away, place where you can just unwind.
Did you know Staybridge Suites has free evening receptions? So at the end of the day, you can get a bite to eat and just relax. Because nothing is more relaxing than free. This is huge, people. Staybridge Suites, hugely different. Visit StaybridgeSuites.com/GreatFallsNT and book your next room to relaxation.
Staybridge Suites, your home on the road.
Real pizza starts with real food. Howard's Pizza, high-powered pizza. Tonight everybody's in the mood for Howard's Pizza, high-powered pizza. Dine in, take or delivery. We do a little more just to make sure your pizza's hot. We bring the whole oven to your door. Real pizza starts with real food. Howard's Pizza, high-powered pizza. Howard's Pizza
The Max Sports Bar Casino is the place to be for happy hour from 4 to 7 every night of the week. 4 to 7? Now that's a happy hour you can take advantage of with multiple drink and appetizer specials, or test your luck on any of their gaming machines. Enjoy happy hour from 4 to 7 or watch your favorite sporting event. All this and more at the home of the 45-cent wings, only at the Max Sports Bar Casino inside the Heritage Inn.
Take it to the max. So you need a place to stay like home and away, place where you can just unwind.
Eating out when you travel can really be expensive, but the rooms at Staybridge Suites all have fully equipped kitchens, so you can make whatever you like, whenever you like. This is huge, people. Staybridge Suites, hugely different. Visit StaybridgeSuites.com/GreatFallsNT and book your next room to savings.
Staybridge Suites, your home on the road.
You're busy, and having to make time for a minor illness or injury isn't on your to-do list. With walk-in urgent care services at both Benefice Northwest and Benefice East campus, we have you covered. For added convenience, we offer online scheduling for our Benefice Northwest location. No more having your entire day derailed by the unexpected. Benefice offers walk-in care on your schedule. Cross that off your list. Visit benefice.org/walk-in for more information.
Think about it. Caesar Saturdays with college football. Champagne Sundays with NFL games. Margarita Mondays with homemade mix. Not your average casino. It's the Cash Out Casino. The one that's well lit, safe, and secure. Don't just go gamble. Go for the experience. Cash Out Casino, 1308 10th Avenue South.
Welcome back to the McLaughlin Center, folks. We have some halftime shenanigans going on. It looks like some of the Argo gals are playing I'm not sure who these guys are that they're playing, but it looks to be just a little bit one-sided to me. It looks like they're going to have a whole lot of fun. However, let's go ahead and talk about the game that's going on. At this point, we are